Hello people, hope you're alright. I'm in a bit of a strange situation at the minute because it's raining. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but anyway, it's raining and we're on a campsite on a short break. We hope you're all well, by the way. Due to the COVID and the lockdown and everything like that, it's caused a lot of problems getting out, hasn't it? So, well, we have. Kelly and Declan can't come today because of the fact that some of the locations that we're going to are quite rough to get to. So we're on the east coast today, and quite a lot of historical structures are here, like pillboxes, the sound mirror.
Quite a few of them.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them. This pillbox here, which is behind me, it's inaccessible. It's all concreted up. We can't get into it. It's on the Stanley site in Withensea. So if you're ever walking on the beach and you just fancy a little trundle up to here, you can see this one. I'm not sure how accessible this one is. I don't know if you can get a peep in it.
I could actually like fit the phone through here.
I could, yeah, but
it's quite dark.
The dark side. Anyway, I'm just going to try and. Yeah. Anyway, you're in. God damn it.
Yeah, that ain't good. We're gonna have to put that part out.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't working. As you can see, it's a very small aperture there, and you can't really get it in, he said. So anyway, let's just go for a little walk, a little bimble from this little pillbox. You can just see behind me. As you can see, it's concreted, which is a pain, but it's good in a way because it's preserving it. So we're just gonna. I want a selfie stick today. So. How do you make a toss?
Alright, we're going to the next pillbox.
Yeah, we're going to the next pillbox, which is just behind me. You can just see it there, I think it is. And we're just going to go and have a look in that one.
This one is accessible. I've been on it.
Yeah, I've been on the top of it. I've been inside it and everything. It's pretty cool, pretty smart.
Luckily, it isn't graffiti. So.
But anyway, this one was. These pillboxes were for the defence of our east coast in case of an invasion during World War II, and I think I'm pretty crap with my history on that sort of things, but I think it was also for World War I as well. I might be wrong. Please comment in the box below and give us a like if you like. I've got a few names to mention, a couple of shout outs.
I'll do at the end of the video, guys.
No, I'm going to do it now. Anyway, so the Salmon Sub-X, a big thumbs up to you, matey. Moxley, Danny and Steve Bailey. Let's go for a walk this way. We're on a wet field now, which is a bit pants. Got trainers on.
The weather's gone now.
Yeah, it was raining. Now it's just a tiny little spick of water, you know, as you do. Raining?
No, I'm on about some
Little dribbles. Interesting. Okay, so who else is it? Ian Stead and Chris Stacey, RKS. Nick's Exploration. UK History Hunter, Matthew. God, the list goes on. I'm trying to think of who else there is. Is it West Yorkshire Paranormal Investigation Group? I'm sorry if I've missed anybody else out. My memory's terrible. I did forewarn you on Facebook. So anyway, lovely location here. You've got a big fishing pond there.
Yeah.
I'm not quite capturing it, am I?
No.
I've been fishing on there and caught bugger all.
Crap.
So anyway, yeah, Kelly and Declan, they can't walk on this because it's a bit too dense for them. They're disabled. So I try and make locations as much easier as I can for them, if you know what I mean. So it's accessible and they can have a bit of fun with it rather than struggling and we can't do it. So I need more exercise. I'm out of breath. Hey, look at the view. Stunning. It's a bit crap actually. You can't really see them. It's loads of wind turbines. The sun's shining a little bit over there as well. Anyway, we're approaching this second pillbox, which is a lot more accessible. It's just let me alter this. It's just stuck in the middle of a field, as you can. I don't know if you can see it there. I need to stop this camera and then turn the camera on so you can see. For some reason I can't switch it. It's a bummer.
I don't know why, but you could see it.
Okay, so here we are. We're just carrying on walking. Pillbox is in sight.
Not long
Just there. And the views are stunning. Apart from that.
Are we still looking at me?
Hey, don't know what you're on about. Don't know what you're chatting about. It's a pain in the ass, some of these locations to walk to, because you've got all sorts of different terrain. I mean, other people know what I'm on about and go on, not trespass, but you know, it's difficult sometimes, isn't it, to drive a long distance in your car, find that you can't access it. It's a bit of a bummer. So anyway, here's the bunker.
So we are here at the second pillbox.
Is there a parrot in this field?
Probably.
Anyway, let's just have a look on the external. It's quite a cool little bunker. It's a cool little bunker and a random field. I'm not sure how the farmer feels about this, but a lot of people do walk in this field. As you can see, it's got a few apertures there for the weapons. I'm going to actually go on the top of this as well. You can just see on the top of the little grass mound. It's quite cool. So anyway, put the light on. Might be a bit crap in the light inside, but I left that at home. I've just bought a brand new light for video in these sort of areas. You haven't got your phone on you, have you?
No, it's charging.
Bugger. Anyway, we'll carry on. I'm sorry if the sound is a bit echoey. So yeah, you've got this little aperture here.
It does smell quite a bit.
Focus, god damn it.
Some smells.
So there would have been your view.
There we go.
If you're coming into an invasion of, Germans or anything like that. I'm just trying to see if there's any orbs on it, because I am going to venture into the paranormal with Kaylee. We've got a K2 meter and the, is it Necrophonic app? So we're going to put them into practice. Can't really, hang on Max, bloody dog bags of poo in here, that is disgusting. People have just got no consideration for, others. That's the view outside this one. It's just a literal field, and something just touched my head. Probably some stupid web.
A lot of snail trails up here.
He said, or she said. Anyway, enough of the innuendos. This is just a pretty much bog standard pillbox, really. Nothing focus. Nothing really stands out as an unusual one. So you've got 1, 2,
Just enough to get
3,
a bit of a campsite.
4, 5 apertures for the lookout.
Enough for at least 20 people to go.
Yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much that one. It's only going to be a short sort of video, this one. I'm going to go to a sound mirror as well, what was also used in World War II for listening for enemy aircraft. Just a minute, I was blinding myself here. better. It was used for World War II for listening for, what's the word? Incoming aircraft, bombers mostly, or even fighters. But I think bombers, because there was a slower plane and you could hear them for longer. And it gave them the chance for the people to, prepare for an invasion and give anti-aircraft attack. I think, I'm clueless really, but anyway, let's just take in some stunning sceneries from this area. Bit of videography and all that. I need to hone up a bit more my skills. Right, let's go. And next place that you're going to see us will be at the Sound Mirror.
Make sure to like the video and subscribe.
He said. Catch you later, peeps. And next place will be either in the car or at the Sound Mirror. Okay, so here we are. We're just carrying on walking. Pillbox is in sight.
Not long
Just there. And the views are stunning. Apart from that.
Are you looking at me?
Hey, don't know what you're on about. Don't know what you're chatting about. It's a pain in the ass, some of these locations to walk to, because you've got all sorts of different terrain. I mean, other people know what I'm on about and go on, not trespass, but it's difficult sometimes, isn't it, to drive a long distance in your car, find that you can't access it. It's a bit of a bummer. So anyway, here's the bunker.
So we are here at the second pillbox.
Is there a parrot in this field?
Probably.
Anyway, let's just have a look on the external. It's quite a cool little bunker. It's a cool little bunker and a random field. I'm not sure how the farmer feels about this, but a lot of people do walk in this field. As you can see, it's got a few apertures there for the weapons. I'm going to actually go on the top of this as well. You can just see on the top of the little grass mound. It's quite cool. So anyway, put the light on. Might be a bit crap in the light inside, but I left that at home. I've just bought a brand new light for video in these sort of areas. You haven't got your phone on you, have you?
No, it's charging.
Bugger. Anyway, we'll carry on. I'm sorry if the sound is a bit echoey. So yeah, you've got this little aperture here.
It does smell quite a bit.
Focus, god damn it.
Some smells.
So there would have been your view.
There we go.
If you're coming into an invasion of, Germans or anything like that. I'm just trying to see if there's any orbs on it, because I am going to venture into the paranormal with Kaylee. We've got a K2 meter and the, is it Necrophonic app? So we're going to put them into practice. Can't really, hang on Max, bloody dog bags of poo in here, that is disgusting. People have just got no consideration for, others. That's the view outside this one. It's just a literal field, and something just touched my head. Probably some stupid web.
A lot of snail trails up here.
He said, or she said. Anyway, enough of the innuendos. This is just a pretty much box standard pillbox, really. Nothing focus. Nothing really stands out as an unusual one. So you've got 1, 2,
Pushed enough to get
3,
a bit of a campsite.
4, 5 apertures for the lookout.
Enough for at least 20 people to stay.
Yeah, so Anyway, that's pretty much that one. It's only gonna be a short sort of video, this one. I'm going to go to a sound mirror as well, what was also used in World War II for listening for enemy aircraft. Just a minute, I was blinding myself here. Better. It was used for World War II for listening for, what's the word? Incoming aircraft, bombers mostly, or even fighters. But I think bombers, because there was a slower plane and you could hear them for longer, and it gave them the chance for the people to, prepare for an invasion and give anti-aircraft attack. I think, I'm clueless really, but anyway, let's just take in some stunning sceneries from this area. Bit of videography and all that. I need to hone up a bit more my skills. Right, let's go. And next place that you're going to see us will be at the sound mirror.
Make sure to like the video and subscribe.
He said. Catch you later, peeps. And next place will be either in the car or at the sound mirror. Hi guys, and now we're back to look at a sound mirror that was used in World War II for listening for enemy aircraft incoming. Just right behind me. There it is. Just there. First time I've been here, so I've got a clue what to expect. Let's crack on, shall we? I'm trying to think of any of the people I might have missed out on the shout-outs. Oops, sorry. Not very good with this bloody camera. There's a few people. I'm just trying to think of any of the names that I've missed out. Mike Young from Maker Interview. Thank you, a big thumbs up for all the support that you've just given me. That's a massive improvement from what I had last time. Love your channel, it's brilliant. It's absolute quality content on there with their aircrew, pilots and stuff like that, Anyway, we're getting closer now to this sound thingy. I'll pause it in a second just so that I can rotate the camera. Should have the facility on my phone, but I don't know how you do it. Usually quite good with technology, but clearly not on this case. But stunning scenery, look. It's a bit queasy with the weather, so I'm just going to wrap up anyway. And there it is, just there. So let's go and check it out, shall we? Hi guys. Here we are at the sound mirror. Pretty crazy structure that. If you actually stand on this, where this pull is here, and I can pretty much get a sound of the sea from behind me. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera. I don't know. We have to try, but if you heard anything, comment below, let me know. It's a massive structure. And obviously would have had aircraft coming from that direction, or that direction, from anywhere from the peripheral vision of this sound mirror. I'm guessing you would have heard the enemy aircraft.
They would have heard like a...
Yeah, you would have heard the engines of the bombers or fighters, wouldn't you? I'm assuming it would be mostly bombers, because of the fact that they did the most damage. So yeah, it'd have been bombers, I reckon. But yeah, just take a step back, fully appreciate the size of the structure. Reminds me a bit of RAF Stenigott. Those big red-eyed dishes there, but this isn't really a red-eyed dish. Do you know what I mean? It's on the same sort of wavelength as that, if you know what I mean. It makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, there's nothing else really around this area, I don't think. I know that Nick Mum, my mate, he did a drone coverage of this area, and it was spectacular footage of the sound mirror. But yeah, if you have a look online, look at Nick Explore with Nick, or Nick's Exploration, I think it is. Sorry if I've got it wrong, Nick. He's done some cracking footage with drone footage with a bit of music over on it, and it sounds great and it looks great. I'm out of breath already because I've been walking a little bit. Jesus Christ, I need to do more exercise. So yeah, I just thought I'd do this as a sort of, something to do, just to keep people interested in the channel, because I know I've not done a lot for a while due to the lockdown and everything else. Sorry, it's been quite awkward to do stuff like this, which is a pain in the arse, really. Excuse my language, or French. So yeah, you what? Yeah, I mean, here's a prime example. I can hear an aircraft now. I'm not quite sure where it is. It's directly above us, amongst all the clouds and everything. But it amplifies the sound of it, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You might be able to hear it on the camera. Well, I can anyway. I can hear it. Because I know at Lakenheath they have a big exercise at the minute with F-35s, F-15s, F-16s, and as well as the British F-35s, Typhoons, I'm assuming. So it's quite busy for the Air Force side of things, from our allied nations as well. But yeah, it just amplifies the sound even more. You can hear it, can't you? You can even hear the tide.
Yeah.
Good stuff, eh?
And that's well, not miles away, but it's quite far away to hear.
It is. It's quite a distance from me to the I'm trying to zoom in for you. As you can see, it's quite a distance away from the sea.
I wouldn't have heard that from here at present. I mean, I'd probably hear it with it, but wouldn't hear it without it.
Max noticed on videos his voice sounds real high pitched, aren't you?
Yeah.
So are you going to speak now?
I don't know.
Oh dear. The troubles of being a preteen, eh? I remember when that happened for me. Wouldn't real talk like that. And then the next morning, alright mum, you're alright. It'll happen, Max, it'll happen. Anyway, so I want to get some pictures now. What am I doing? Filming the grass. Anyway, I'm supposed to put it on my face. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera off, or the video off now. Ah! Mother. Thorns. Anyway, I'm going to turn this off now and take some pictures. I'll post them on Facebook. You'll probably see them. I'll post them on Facebook so that you can see where I've been and stuff like that. Give us a like anyway, won't you? Give us a like. Comment below if you can anyway. I've noticed on Facebook when I upload a video, you can't comment on it. I don't know why. It's something I need to do on my laptop to alter that.
If you can, comment down below.
Yeah.
So yeah. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, we are going to do. We've got a lot planned in the future, actually, with a few collaborations, including Explores, the Paranormal. What else is there?
I don't know, but
there's a few things that we're going to do. So just keep watching. I'm sorry that I'm not consistent with the videos because it's. I mean, we was on a roll with this curve before the COVID came in. We was doing explores all over the place. But now that the lockdown came in, we couldn't do anything at all. It was absolutely crap. So we literally stayed in. And then until the restrictions have been lifted slightly, then we can get out more. And now we're just starting. I mean, we're going to just be, it's not a case of being bothered, but it's motivation, isn't it? You've been signed for 11 months doing nothing. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, you can go out. And you're like, yeah, can't be bothered. That's how it was for me anyway. I don't know about you. So yeah, let's I'm going to turn off now and I'm going to get some pictures because this is quite an awesome structure to get photographs on.
So yeah guys, if you have any ideas where we should go next, comment down below if you can, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Keep tuning in, guys, good things are about to happen. Anyway guys, if you like what we do and you want to maybe consider subscribing or just give us a like, share it, give us a nice comment down below. I don't mind negative comments. If you want to have a bit of criticism, whether it's the sound or if it's the location of me even, I don't mind, I can take it. Give me your feedback on how we could probably improve the channel, and it all helps, doesn't it? You know, I don't mind altering things if that's what's needed, but these are my sort of videos that I like to do. A bit of history and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all good fun. Anyway, I'm just gonna come off this track here from the sound mirror, and there's a place here that I just want to have a quick look at because it looks like a bed, like what do you call it, bed spotting. I'm not really into that sort of thing, to be honest. It's not my jam. But this is anyway. This is about the coastal erosion in is it? It's not even reading it properly. Oh my god. Let me turn the camera around. There we have it. It's not in backwards writing now. So yeah, this is off Withensea, the east coast, and here we have the sound mirror. So the sound mirror encountered the acoustic mirror that used, or sometimes known, was built during the First World War. I thought it was First World War to detect enemy aircraft engine noise, in particular Zeppelin airships. The large concave concrete structures resemble satellite dishes and would have had a collector head, a type of microphone, and a push metal pole standing in the front of it. The sound mirror was a scheduled ancient monument. So it is actually an ancient monument. I didn't know that. I should probably do more research, shouldn't I, Max? Before coming to a location. I tend to just do it straight off the cuff, if you know what I mean. I'm just quite spontaneous like that.
You just go to a place and like, oh, this is this.
You did speak up.
You just go to a place,
yeah,
and you're like, this happened, this, that, and then you read something and then you don't know it. So.
Well, yeah, we are, every day. I always say every day is a school day. You're always learning something new, aren't you? So, and it's very true. You're always learning something new every day. I mean, I didn't know that that was an ancient monument. I thought it was just from World War II or something, but it's not. It's clearly from World War One, as it states. Again, so yeah, a few interesting facts about this place as well. Don't know if all right, that's better. Yeah, a barn owl. Is it a barn owl?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
If it says barn owl next to a barn owl, then it's a barn owl.
Well, where does it say barn owl?
There.
Fair enough. That put me wrong, didn't it? Anyway, where's this footpath? Is it?
It's around there. It leads to that bed.
Just let me turn the camera around. There we have it. Look at me all trendy in my camouflage.
I can't believe you didn't know where the footpath. Well, it's not a footpath, is it? It's a path.
Well, it's just a pathway. I didn't know it was there, to be honest. I did initially drive halfway onto the field once because there was a track, as you can probably see behind me. A track. So me in a Jeep, driver of a Jeep, I drove onto the field and Kay looked at it and was like, nah, I can't walk across that. So I just scrapped it, sacked it and bagged it. Yeah. Do you want to add anything on it to it, Max?
Well, we said subscribe multiple times, so I'm going to say it again. Subscribe and hit that like button. Comment down below what we should maybe do next, because we barely have any ideas. Well, we've got quite a few ideas, but we might need some more help from you guys. So
nah, we might do in a few more videos ahead of us, but we've got paranormal because we've got a K2 meter and necrophonic app, so it listens to spirits and ghosts and other things. So we're going to do that.
quite a lot of paranormal investigators
Yeah,
use it.
just showing you what this is. I think it's a bed spotting. It's all written backwards for you guys, isn't it? But that's COVID.
I just said, yeah.
Everything. Oh yeah, viewing screen. Viewing screen. So it's for looking at sheep and birds, like almost like a mongoose.
if you can hear that.
Yeah, you can hear them.
You've got good hearing.
Good hearing. Herring. Good herring. Do I look cool? Do I look hip?
Yeah. You just don't look cool, Dad.
Never do. Dads never look cool, do they? Unless they're on TikTok.